Welcome back to Folk Solo Sports Show. All right, let's talk about Jameis Winston, Taysom Hill, uh, and the New Orleans Saints, and what they're going to do for the quarterback position now that the um, great Drew Brees has retired and has hung up number 9 forever on the New Orleans Saints and his NFL career. With Drew Brees retiring, I listen to a lot of people and what they think is going to happen. I watch the Odd Couple a lot, Rob Parker, Chris Broussard, and Chris Broussard. He's on the side of he thinks Tatum um, sorry, not Tatum, Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston thinks Jameis Winston can do okay. He doesn't think like Raw Parker thinks. Raw Parker thinks that Jameis Winston can get the job done, and he like thinks that Jameis Winston can lead the New Orleans Saints to the playoffs. All right, I'm here to tell you that's complete nonsense. Stop it. Jameis Winston is going to be terrible. Like this NFL season coming up might be the worst season in quarterback history of the NFL. This might be the worst quarterbacks have ever been in NFL history with this season coming up. It is going to be terrible. I already told you Carson Wentz is going to have the Colts somewhere at 5-11 or 6-10. Now you got the great Drew Brees retiring. If you think that Tatum, Tate, I always forget how to say this dude's first name, Hill, or Jameis Winston is going to come in and do good and get the Saints to the playoffs, you're crazy. That's not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. There is going to be way too much pressure out there for them to get the job done after Drew Brees, the Super Bowl champion, the Super Bowl MVP, who brought the New Orleans Saints their only championship in NFL history. It's going to be way too much pressure on Hill or Winston to go out there and perform good enough to even carry their team to the playoffs because they're out there and they're expected to do what Drew Brees did for a bunch of seasons, 15 years on the New Orleans Saints. It's just not going to happen. This might actually be the worst the Saints will look in years. I got the Saints uh, going about, I say the Saints are going to do about 4-12. They're going to do even worse than Carson Wentz and the Colts. 4-12, I got the Saints at. There will be no competition to Tom Brady's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's going to blow them out the water. Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have an even better season than last season, just winning the Super Bowl, and they will go about 14-2 or 15-1, maybe 13-3. One of those records. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will not lose any more than 3 games, and neither one of those losses will come from the New Orleans Saints. How 2 of those losses came from them last season when Drew Brees was just there, and then they finally lost to the Buccaneers in the playoffs. This season, that will not happen. The Buccaneers won't lose more than 3 games, and the Saints aren't going to win more than 5. Okay, and Jameis Winston and Hill will not get the job done. I think the Saints. I see a lot of other teams trying to see about what quarterback they want. I think the Saints need to be interested in trying to pick up Deshaun Watson or any other quarterback that's out there that's good enough to at least get to the playoffs because Winston or Hill is not the answer. It's just going to be, and then it's going to probably turn into the same situation with the Miami Dolphins. Who do we want to put in the game? Tua, Fitzpatrick, Winston, Hill, I think it will be like that because it's not going to look good out there, okay? And I know Jameis Winston made the Pro Bowl and all of that, but the pressure he has coming after a Super Bowl champion and giving that franchise their first Super Bowl ever in Super Bowl history and delivering the first and the only time they ever been to the Super Bowl. It's going to be way too much pressure on him or Hill. It's going to be the same like Cam Newton going to the New England Patriots behind Tom Brady. Now, the Patriots could have made the playoffs if Cam Newton probably never gets the virus and he never goes out. Maybe they're 9-7 or 10-6 and make the playoffs instead of being 7-9. But even still, you got to think about the so much better quarterback he is than Jason. Is it uh, Hill? Let's just Hill because I can't ever remember this guy's name. As I already said, Hill and Jameis Winston. He's a much better quarterback than both of them. So he can do it not because he's as good as Tom Brady is, but he can do it because he's already been to a Super Bowl. He lost, but he already been there. These two guys, I don't think ever even won a playoff game. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but Jameis Winston never even won a playoff game. Hill never been to the playoffs in the game. I don't know. All right, but just know that they never done what Cam Newton has done. All right, so that's why Cam Newton would have got farther if he never gets the virus coming after Brady. But would he have won the Super Bowl? Would he have won the Super Bowl after coming after Brady, even if they made it to the playoffs? I don't think so. Patriots probably go out in the first round just like they did the season before that. All right. So Cam Newton did the same thing though, and he could not carry on the legacy that Brady left behind on the New England Patriots, and it will be a sad day in Saints franchise for the Saints fans. Everybody that roots for the Saints, it's going to be a terrible season. So just be prepared. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this might be one of the worst quarterback seasons in NFL history. All right, so just be prepared for that. This is going to be only about 7, 6, maybe 8 quarterbacks that are doing good. The other 24, 20, 22, whatever, this is going to be completely terrible. All right, so let me know what y'all think in the comment section. This is Folks Hello Sports Show. Like, subscribe. I'll get back with y'all, man. Peace.